pressings, 18-minute songs. Hey, wake up.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Sorry.
Were you sleeping on the job?
I was sleeping. Just, prep myself for this sweet little sleep contest we doing, huh?
Can you keep that shit beneath for me?
Alright. I can do that. I can do that.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you know the deal. Justin, what am I holding right here?
This is Sleep. They're a band. They make stoner metal. And y'all peoples like them a lot. Because we're doing a little thing, whether you may or may not know. We have 2 copies of the limited edition green and teal Sleep Leaves Beneath 12-inch, which we're giving away. No, excuse me. Which we are something. We're not giving away. Let's just get this straight.
Yeah, let's hatch this out right now.
All your names. We did a thing where when you bought the black copy, you would get entered for a chance to then purchase the colored copy. That's our way of trying to avoid flippers, and also our way of moving all the copies that Third Man Records forced us to buy in order to get these too. That's right. I'll say it if I want to. Fuck off, Third Man. I know I'm wearing a t-shirt. But always one way to get us. But this is the fairest way we could think of it. We're trying to avoid flippers, so we made our regular customers come in and purchase the 12-inch. And shall we do it?
Yeah, let's do it. After we talk
Later.
about some music.
We got some other stuff to talk about first, so let's close that up.
There it is, a little shake.
Yep, okay.
So also, yeah, thank you to everyone who did purchase the Sleep 12-inch. We have a couple more on black available. I mean, might be like 15 minutes until we pull names. Come on by, grab one, put that name in there.
Break all the laws.
Break all the laws.
Get your fucking ass here.
I'll drop.
Sidewalk crossing grannies be damned.
You got 15 minutes, or maybe sooner. Cause nah.
All right, let's start with the hellos.
Yeah, let's say a little hello.
We got a good evening, boys, from Mr. Brian A. Card.
What's up, Bri?
We got a good evening, gentlemen, from Mr. Christopher McCormick.
MC.
And that's it. I know Chip's watching, but he hasn't said his yo-hos yet, so yoo-hoo, yo-ho. Chip, I see you watching. Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's get started.
All right. I'm going to take it back to 2014.
Whoa! All the way long ago?
Giving you some of the gooch. We got a lot of gooch this week.
It's heavy gooch.
It's a big old goiter. We're going to need a surgeon to cut out that gooch. First one up, it's Marilyn Manson's 2014 piece, or 2015, can't remember, Pale Emperor. This is a black wax. And yeah, this actually, if you had stopped following Marilyn Manson by this point, which I know most of you had, pretty good. Pretty good. So save yourself a couple bucks, get yourself a used copy, nice and clean, and we like to call that a nice price.
Ah.
Oh, there's Chip.
Hey.
Howdy, hoes.
Howdy.
And Tammy Harris Farron says, "Bring on the gooch."
I like it. Is that a Farron of House Farron, of Robert Farron?
Tammy, are you of the House of Farron?
Because you
Let
should
us know.
Yeah, and let Rob know. Got some. I got a pick just for him, but it's not this one. This one for all my jazz collectors out there.
Jimmy Jazz.
Jimmy Jazz.
JB.
JB. So what do we got here? We got a Japanese pressing of a live Miles Davis album from Japan.
Japan?
Yeah, a old Japan live show. So this is a
Cool.
Garta. This was 75. So you got Fusion Miles, alienating all the old jazz heads, bringing on the new young kids who liked a little bit of electronics in there, a little bit of rock in there.
The Bucks.
But this is probably the cleanest copy I've ever seen, and the first Japanese pressing I've ever seen. So
Gorgeous.
I like that. I feel like that's more true than collecting the U.S. pressing, right? You get the Japanese pressing of the Japanese ship, you know. And we also have a lot of Japanese albums coming this week. A lot of random Japanese soundtracks, a little Japanese jazz. But I like this one. Love that Obi. Love you.
We're tipping the scales this week. All right, next up for me, I'm keeping it in the modern era. We're going back another 10 years from my last one to 2004 with their third effort, if you want to call it that. It's A Perfect Circle's Emotive. So this, with the exception of one track, is all covers. And so this was sort of written right around 2004, if you remember your history, what was going on then. And so it's a lot of protest songs and war songs and stuff of that nature. Really cool. Maynard flexing the pipes for the most part. Not super heavy, but a nice piece on the double LP. Again, you got that wacky to blacky vinyl. And yeah, nice press. Don't usually see this one used. It ain't gonna last.
That's got the Imagine cover on it.
It does have the good cover, and a great cover of Joan Baez's Fiddle and the Drum. Love that.
Well, I see your Imagine cover and raise you an entire John Lennon cover tribute album.
Oh!
Oh!
Tammy?
Robert?
Dipped, Emotive, Mr. McCormick. First on the block this week.
Alright. So, this one right here, Working Class Hero, this is a mid-90s tribute album to John Lennon. So you got a host of 90s acts. Mad Season, Red Hot Chili Peppers.
It's dipped.
It's Dip. And, was it Robert? Was it right?
It was Tammy for Robert.
Alright.
Proxy vote.
Also, Tammy, tell Rob I got his 99 Luftballoon single. Finally found it. That one. We've been trying to look for that.
It's the little things.
It's a little things.
All right, let's go to Bluestown
Alright.
with a gorgeous sealed copy.
Oh!
Not the sleep.
Damn, Seal. Chill,
Sorry,
Seal,
sorry,
chill.
sorry, Internet. It's Freddie King. Getting Ready. A fucking classic blues record. You got Freddie King guitar, Leon Russell on piano, Don Preston playing guitar, Duck Dunn
What a name.
playing bass from, he played with the Everly Brothers, or?
The Blues Brothers.
Yeah.
Some brothers.
Some brothers. Brothers once told me. Anyway,
Brother.
this is not only sealed, but it is an analog productions copy. That's right, pressed at QRP. These things sound phenomenal. If you're not familiar, it's a rival to MoFi for sure, and just gorgeous, nut to butt quality pressing. Dipped, I'm told. Mr. A-Card on the line.
Alright, soundtrack nerds.
Oh boy,
Get them fingers ready.
strap in.
Let's say, oh, Predator. The soundtrack. I mean, it's just no. I don't worry. It ain't camo pressing. Now, personally, I call this the mint chocolate chip pressing. But you know, I see what they're going for. It does kind of, you know, you get the little this colorway is what they were going for right there. But this is the Real Gone Music pressing from a couple years ago, and god damn it, it's Real Gone out of print already.
That's right.
Hallelujah. Really nice pressing, pretty pressing.
Pretty press.
No, Arnold could be so pretty.
I think the nanny, but I'm not sure. I just want to do that for a Weezer reference. Because in the Weezer song Buddy Holly, they reference, he says violence weird.
Mhm.
Violence. So why not say it like that? Violence. Their debut 1988 album. What's it called again? Eternal Nightmare. Yeah. So your early thrash, and I learned something interesting, relevant to this record. That's not this record, but originally there was a 10-inch promo released, and it was in like a bag that had something that was supposed to look like fake vomit surrounding it. And then that gave rise to Slayer the next year releasing their 10-inch and a bag filled with blood, and then revolting to the next level.
Dildos in the bag?
No,
Oh.
it was supposed to be semen. So, good for you, Violence.
Trendsetters.
Setting the trends before, if you did it before Slayer did it, you deserve some fucking credit. And so, just some good 80s thrash metal here. I assume it ain't gonna last long.
Look at them guys.
Look at him. Look at him doing the thing. So that's cool. And this is the Sarlacc pit, right? Alright? Did I get that right? Sarlacc? Alright. Sarlacc.
Alright. I was excited about this next pick. This is the Ike Bay Shakedown. So this is on, I don't know. It's
I said
Ike,
Akibi.
Ike
Right.
Bay? I don't know. White people. So this is on the Coal Mine label.
Mm.
Love me some Coal Mine.
Absolutely.
Coal Mine puts out a lot of really cool funk, jazz,
Soul jazz.
little soundtrack action. And this pretty much encompasses all of that.
Yeah.
So you got a little boogaloo in here, you got a little funk, you got a little cinematic soul action. This is all instrumental. These guys rip. And I came across this because I was looking at the inner here, and this gentleman right there, Nadav Nuremberg, actually played trombone for my favorite band, Shrilai Manifesto. He was on one of their albums, played probably 3 or 4 years with them live. So that's really cool to see him in another setting, and there's definitely some influence there, some of the horn influence I can hear going both ways. So yeah, definitely look out for the Coal Mine stuff. Coal Mine is just, I can't speak highly enough. Great quality pressing, fucking amazing gatefold sleeves.
And the whole label is run by an indie record store in Ohio, Fladroom Records.
That's really fucking awesome.
So you can support an indie label and an indie store at the same time. We stock a bunch of their catalog, but
Yep.
they do tend to do cool limited edition runs like this at the beginning of each run.
Including numbering some of them.
What number we got here?
Number 76.
Whoa!
Double digits.
Low.
Very low.
So check them out. We got a lot of good coal mine stuff in the store. I feel like you should go next again because it's like a good compliment.
Absolutely. We stay in funky, and this is the beginning of the end. With the beginning of the end, Funky Nassau. Holy shit. I've played this album 3 times already. This is just a classic early 70s R&B jam, Funky Nassau. It was a top 15 hit, peaked at number 15 that year. So these are 3 brothers from Nassau, Bahamas, plus 2 extra members. Is it that one? Is it me?
Yep.
Is it me?
This one.
Is it me? Okay. Thanks. It's a great album. Boom. Oh, I'm good on that.
Pearly claiming that one.
Okay, Pearly. Boom.
All right, next up for me. Let's. This one was a surprise.
Yeah, very surprising.
Never even thought about it walking through the door, but it did. It's 2002's "Come Away With Me" from Norah Jones. Ain't no fucking repress.
Hell no.
This is the real fucking deal. Original 2002 pressing in the gatefold sleeve. If I remember right, the reissues are not gatefold. So that's really fucking cool. Get your little label action there.
A lot of grams. 200 grams.
Yeah, she's heavy, and
She's a thick one.
just a classic. And over 27 million copies of this record have been sold.
Don't know why. It's because of that song.
Yeah, that one. My fun fact about Nora Jones that everybody's always surprised to learn.
I wish I was surprised.
Nora Jones' father was Ravi Shankar. So, just a little fun trivia fact for you. So, somebody called dibs. Give it a nice home. She deserves it. Oh, and part of it was recorded at the studio in West Shokin.
Oh.
So, that's strange, right?
Mm-hmm. You want to just keep going with your little
Yeah,
jazz batch?
I'm on a kick here.
Yeah. Let me get this little
Alright.
noise.
So now we're going to take it to 2018. What a big throwback. It's John Coltrane's Both Directions at Once. Now I know what you're saying. This just came out. And you are correct. This has only been out for maybe a month or so, and it's already been traded in. Not because it's bad, but because the person who owned it is just getting out of vinyl. And so yeah, this is the deluxe edition. It comes in the die-cut sleeve. It's still in print, but if you want to save a few bucks on a fucking Coltrane, like
New Coltrane.
instant classic, yeah, new old Coltrane. This was found tapes. They didn't know these even existed, and suddenly here they are for all of us to enjoy.
I'm gonna dip a toe. I'm gonna talk about a couple. This is my last couple are just one whole batch, and it's a hip hop batch. Fuck yeah, Eminem, Marshall Mathers LP. This week we got a whole bunch of first pressings of some quality hip hop albums, some OGs, some classics. I do have to preface, some of them are a little worn, but essentially all of them have been test played, play very well,
Cleaned if necessary,
and a little bit more affordable than a near mint first pressings. So yeah, just really cool right here. A little Eminem, you piss your parents off, got your hair blonde, do whatever.
What was this, 99, 2000?
Yeah, we got 2000.
Okay.
Yeah. So of course, real Slim Shady, Stan, which Stan is now a term. It has transcended Eminem. Obviously, it's based on like if you're a Keith Richards stan, he's the big Keith Richards fan. Even though fan is 3 letters and stan is 4, the kids be saying stan.
The internet doesn't make any sense.
Nope. So for all you Eminem stans, see,
I can't do it.
and what about Lil Kim?
Lil Kim.
2 Lil Kim pressings this week, including the notorious K.I.M. Boom, right there.
Now, Cisco is featured on it. I don't know that.
Hell yeah. And I'll cut my stack right here for now with a little Boot Camp Click. So Boot Camp Click, Black Moon, fuck. I'm blanking here.
I got
Buckshot, a little Sean Price,
Huh?
Boot Camp Click. Boom.
The super group, if you will.
The cameraman's right there. This moment.
You want to get?
No, I'm just gonna.
You gonna hold on?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Let's go the complete opposite. First, we're going to say hello to Renee Card. K-Card. God damn it, I only ever do it with your name. I got Brian right all night. Fuck. Anyway, and Dan Eloise's on the line, saving me. So, let's go to Scotland for our friend Ian Carr with his record, Belladonna. This is the 3rd Ian Carr record, and this is a fucking special one. You record nerds know that anything on Vertigo, and also, so this is a first UK pressing of Ian Carr's Belladonna on Vertigo, and you know what? The label just needs to be seen to be believed. Whew. So gorgeous. Ian Carr, of course, a jazz trumpeter, played with Nucleus and a few other little groups, but mostly known for his solo work and the things that walk in the door. Like, you never know. So, you jazz heads pay attention this week.
Really nice. Really, really nice.
The gallery is silent tonight.
True.
Mostly.
It's alright. They're waiting for that sleep.
Yeah.
Maybe they're sleeping.
Are you saying boring?
No.
Alright.
No. For all you anti-vaxxers, we got a first press Nas, Nostradamus. Seeing Nas, first presses coming to the door, pretty cool. They are out on reissue, but be the cool kid and just get that first fucking pressing. And that's it for that one.
Okay.
Two left.
All right.
I'll stay in the train in the middle.
Okay. Next up for me, sort of an instant classic, I guess. A compilation of classics. It's Keith Richards, Vintage Winos. And it's sealed. This motherfucker is still sealed. This is from 2010. This is out of print since then. It was a limited run. Originally out to benefit the victims of Hurricane Katrina. And so this is the red vinyl pressing. There's an etching on the fourth side of Keith's silhouette there. And it's kind of a compilation from his first two records. And then it's got this cut, Hurricane, which is only available on this version. And I assume that's probably a lot of what's driving the price. So, be a part of history. Get it done. Just like Brian Akar just did. Boom. Get it did. Good call, Ryan. Good call.
Alright, my last two, still sticking with the hip hop. We got a batch of Jay-Z first presses, including volume 1, 2, and 3, and of course the classic, the Blueprint. It's got Izza.
Oh, I know that one.
Yep. What about Jig of That Neighbor?
How'd that one go?
I'll tell you.
Alright.
And of course, it's got Renegade featuring Eminem, which is pretty cool considering I just talked about it. And one of the cooler hip hop people, they're all cool. I fucking love the hip hop whenever it comes in. The hip hop.
The hip hop.
I love the hip hop. I listen to it on the Facebook. Dr. Dre, 2001 first pressing. Still Dre, don't worry. This one unfortunately does skip on side 1, track 5. A little sad.
Big egos.
Big egos. So, what does that mean? Pop the price down a little bit. Still a nice copy. Still a nice listenable copy. Just pop it. Just a little bit. Just a little bump. First presses of these are crazy expensive. This is crazy reasonable. A nice little collectible piece.
Bada bing. Alright, my last pick before we get to it is the 20 tons of fun 2010 reprinting and a misprint at that of Queens of the Stone Age, self-titled first album. So this was reissued by Domino, correct?
Yep. I guess technically, I don't know. This one, it started with the Records from
Is that Ipecac.
Yeah, there you go. Ipecac.
It's Queens of the Stone Age. So it's still sealed. This is out of print to this day. This is the first record. If you don't know it, you should. If you are a fan of Caius, if you're a fan of later Queens of the Stone Age, this is where it began. So I assume you will want this, and if not, so someone else will. That's what I'm getting at there.
So what had happened was Ipecac put it out, and a couple of them got out, and then Domino got it somehow. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but in the same year, Domino ended up releasing the rest of them with a Domino sticker right on the back. So there's no Domino. So it's a very small window, little rare little piece there before they got slapped with the Domino stickers. And yeah, cooler than your friends.
Be cooler than the rest. All right.
Yeah.
So,
This Seal's just hanging.
Seal's just here for the fun.
Yep. Seal's waiting for you to pull some sleep names, huh?
All right.
Huh?
So, I assume some of you are here watching for the sleep contest. And we have all your names in here because we took your names when you bought the record. And I think it's time to do the drawing. And we got a phone.
Got a phone.
Hey, Julia or Audrey. Hey, Julia or Audrey. Wanna come pick a name for sleep? So, we have 2 chances for you to win. Thank you to everybody for doing this. Again, I keep saying win. You're not winning this. You're winning the right to purchase this. Let's be clear. So here we go. Audrey, who's winner number 1?
Frankie.
Hey,
Hey,
Frank.
Frank.
Cool.
Who you call?
We'll call Frank right now.
Can we put him on speaker?
Yeah. Hello.
Frank? Frank?
Yeah, hello.
Hey,
Frank.
what's going on, man?
Recognize the voice.
Yeah. Well, we're calling because you're one of the lucky winners for the chance to purchase the colored sleep.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll see you when you get up here. Maybe we'll pop it open too to show the people.
Yeah, take a nice little picture of it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Hell yeah, Frank. Frank's good people.
Yeah, it's off that would be a good battle.
Beautiful. You're live on the internet. Anything you want to say?
I want to take Darkside Records rock.
Yeah.
Bad.
We didn't pay him to say that.
Customer service is their top priority. And that's why I crossed the bridge to get there.
Damn right.
I swim across the bridge.
So you're saying you've got Hudson River cancer just about this sleep record?
Exactly. Exactly. Because you guys know who Sleep is. You guys like Sleep don't even know who they are.
Damn right. We're on it.
So, yeah, so that's all.
Cool. Well, we'll see you here, man.
All right, man. Looking forward to you guys tonight.
You too. Thanks.
Frank.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Just like that.
That's how Frank went.
Mm-hmm. So congrats to Frank. JB! 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 Hey, can you pick this for me?
Can we put this on the house system somehow?
Again. Who's the last one?
Oh, I hope it's Pat Harrington.
You can't say that.
I can say what I want. I can say what I hope it is.
Who is it?
Hey, Tyler Bruns. Are you in here? Yes. Come here.
Oh, look at that.
What do I have to call him?
I'm gonna call him.
Here's his.
Just call him anyway.
Hey, you want to call him? Here's his phone number. There you go. There you go.
What are the odds?
I hope he picks up.
Yeah. Can't win if he doesn't pick up. Hey, is this Tyler?
Yes. Yes.
I like that.
Well, hey man, we're just calling to let you know we pulled your name for the Sleep limited edition 12-inch, and if you want, you have the opportunity to come in and buy that.
You know, I didn't bring my wallet. but tomorrow I will come in.
There it is. Can't wait to see it, man.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Ty.
Of course not.
Good, good talk.
And there you have it.
There we go.
Tyler Bruns.
Do I get to leave a message?
We don't have a voicemail, sorry.
No, I meant like I'm here.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Say what you want. This is your time.
Sleep is the fucking best band in the world. New High and Fire out in like 2 months, 3 months. Electric Messiah. Buy it from here.
I like that. I
There
like
we go.
that. Cool.
And
Cool.
I'll try to get my record player fixed.
Yeah, so we can play this. Cool. So thank you everyone who bought the Sleep 12-inch. I hope you're enjoying it. It's still fucking sick. Still etched on the back and the black.
Still gorgeous.
Still gorgeous.
You know, the only thing you're missing out on is a little color.
Mm-hmm. Go out in the sun. Just get a little color. That's it.
Melanoma.
So yeah, I think that does it. What'd you say?
I was
Wait,
like-
we didn't
I was-
hit him with the shtick at all.
Oh, true.
We got so caught up.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're still watching,
Yep.
which it seems that many of you are not,
Ah.
and you don't know, if you're new to what we're doing here,
Mhm.
anything that we talked about tonight, with the exception of the colored sleep records, because that was special,
Mhm.
is dibbable. You can call dibs right now or after this video ends. We have a phone. It is no longer tied up. 845-452-8010. Put a dib on something.
Mhm.
Show up tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. What am I forgetting?
Go sign up for that fucking newsletter, an email list that we're sending out tomorrow,
Mhm.
and then also sign up for the new release newsletter also, and even the special events one. Do it all. There's 3. Yeah, darksiderecords.com. Of course, pop the app on. Get the list right there.
Please download our mobile app. Get that push in the morning.
Enable it.
Enable
Be
it.
an enabler.
That's right.
So yeah, the boys will be back on Friday-ish, going over some new releases.
Not me this week, but
True.
at least Tender Vittles over there will be here.
Thanks everyone for watching, and
See you in the bins. See you in the bees.
see you in the beat.